Most of us scroll past ads on Instagram or Facebook. A lot of us find them pretty annoying. The Greensboro Police Department is now using them to draw your attention to a new survey that launched today on social media. Leaders at GPD believe your response could change the way you see officers and interact with them in your community. Fox 8's Madison Forsey is here with a closer look at this technology.
Yeah, so this is what the ad looks like. It's pushed out by Zen City and their Blockwise survey program. This is a program that just the Greensboro Police Department has right now. They're the only police department in the state of North Carolina and the only department in the South hoping to revolutionize the relationship with you. It also comes at a time when they're hoping to boost morale among their officers when police officers have more pressure on them than ever before.
We never want to go into a community and tell them what they need. You know, they know what they need. We just want to facilitate getting the resources there that would help them.
Now, letting Greensboro police officers know what you need could take as little as 90 seconds.
Blockwise is a tool specifically for public safety. So it really digs into making sure that we are resonating with our public.
Residents of Greensboro are randomly chosen based on, the full demographic, geographic diversity of the city. And we're aiming to get a representative sample of 600 respondents every quarter.
It's a survey being pushed out on social media. You might see this pop up between Instagram stories or on your Facebook feed or even on the Fox 8 website. Leaders in the police department feel this technology will give them a better sample of community input, not just the loudest voices in the room.
The classic community engagement meeting that used to be, the 12 people who happen to have, time after work to show up in a church basement to join a meeting are the only ones who have their voices heard. We're now going to be hearing from a representative sample of thousands of residents of Greensboro over the course of a year.
The first few questions ask you to rank how you feel about safety and trust in the department.
That information, that feedback is valuable so that our Greensboro Police Department can react and can review and can execute. If it needs to change plans, it can change plans. If it needs to address a hot spot, it can address a hot spot.
The survey results are broken down into geographical locations. Officers can look at the data and know exactly where to add heavier enforcement or where they could use more engagement with the community.
It's a much better feel when you can look down and say, hey, we surveyed 2,000 people and 80% of those folks are happy with what we do. It's a hard number, it's a statistic, and I can feel better about what I'm doing out here.
The last question asks for your suggestions on how to improve things in your neighborhood. You can tell the city if there's an issue with parking or trash.
The neat thing about that is that those comments automatically will generate a thread that a captain who is over a specific geographic area can see and then work to address those concerns almost real time.
Or if you see an officer doing a good job.
I think in today that a lot of individuals not happy with the police department seem to have the loudest voice, and there is I think a false sense of distrust and a lack of support for the police department. My hope is that this tool can be something that the officers look at and say, wow, okay, we're doing a good job. There's a good score over here. We're doing great.
In an era of staffing shortages, law enforcement agencies across the country are using this tool as a way to boost morale.
Officers deserve to see some of the positives that go, and they also deserve to see where where more work can be done, and I think that's exciting.
The Greensboro Police Department is putting together a web page so you can track the results.
This, with the dashboard and the feedback we get as a department, it's going to be great. And when the department's great, the community's great.
The survey is live now. It started today at 9 o'clock. A reminder, you can't search it to fill it out. You have to be randomly selected. It is important to note, though, that these responses are anonymous, so none of your feelings can be traced back to you. Madison Forsey, Fox 8 News.
Madison, thank you. Police